What's up, YouTube? This is Judicial Clerk, and let's talk about a common situation that arises in court.
Can we just talk?
So, what if you are a divorcee? You've been divorced for a couple years. In your time of divorcement, you are working on getting yourself together. Your love language is I love me. You are just getting rejuvenated, working on healing from the drama and the trauma. You just getting yourself together. If you have kids, you are loving your kids. Y'all are just getting it. I mean, you are just living your life now. And time has passed on, and you meet this boo thing. It could be a male or female I'm talking to. And so you meet a new boo thing. It gets serious. And guess what? Your boo thing is about 507 miles away from where you're at. And so you following your boo thing, depending on what is the best situation for you and your family. But what if, in this case, you are going where your boo thing is, your fiance is, and it is, like I said, 500 to 700 miles away from where you're at. And so you go to your kid's father and you say, hey, I'm getting ready to get married. Me and the kids, we're going to live wherever they are in whatever state they are. And it's about 500, 700 miles away. And guess what, y'all? Kid's dad says, absolutely not. You are not taking my kids anywhere. So what do? Your kid's dad or mother take you to court for custody of the children. And so during the court case, you're trying to prove your case to the judge. Let them know this is the best thing I have. Found someone else. We're getting ready to get married. And unfortunately, the person that I'm marrying lives in a different state. So I need y'all to comment below. What do you think the court should do? Do you think the courts or the judge should allow you to go? What do you think the factors should be? Like most court cases I see, the judge really concentrate on what took place while the kids were in their current place. Like they usually base stuff on schooling, mental stability of the kids, who has a better fit, grades, all those things usually play a factor. But what if, another scenario, what if you are after divorce, you decide you just want a new environment. You just want to get away from all the riffraff. You want to start over, a new environment, new atmosphere. Nobody knows you. You just want a clean slate. You want to just do it in another state. That's another scenario. And you have kids, and you, of course, most people want to take their kids with you. I mean, like, what do? Do you just up and leave? Come find me, baby. What I did, don't be me, y'all. But what do you think the outcome should be? I need y'all to comment below. If your ex takes you to court, what factors do you think the judge should consider? Do they just say, she's moving or he's moving on, they start a new life, go with the kids, baby? Or do you think, no, the judge should say, hey, since the kids were brought up here, they live here, so they're going to have to stay here? I need y'all to comment below on that. Let me know your thoughts. These are real cases, common cases that come through the courts. I mean, what about the other party? So are you considering as the parent that if you move to another state, that the other parent won't get the quality time or the parenting time that they once had? Or if you have a deadbeat man or woman and they didn't really spend no time with the children anyways, you're like, whatever, baby. You weren't no good while you were here, so it really don't matter if I move. You really wasn't spending time with your kids while they were here, so it really shouldn't matter. But those are something that the judge usually considers. Like I've saw, like most of the time, or sometimes, depends on who actually moves away. They are responsible for getting the child or children back to the other person during their parenting time. So, I mean, for me though, life be life, man. And so situations come, people move on, people move out of state. I mean, it happens. Everybody, can't stay in the same state that they lived in. People want to venture off to something new, something better, and sometimes change is good. But in the midst of that, instead of getting the courts involved, how about you all try to reason together, come up with a plan that's feasible for both you and the children? So maybe give that other person a chance when they move away, and then just kind of monitor the kids, because it's all about the kids most of the time that I see working in the courts. The judge really don't care about your drama, what y'all got going on. You can move by, but they really base their decision on what's best for the children. So if parties can try to reason together, that's their piece to be up with on in. I'm calling Bible scriptures on y'all. But anyways, yeah, if it be possible, try to come up with some compromise, because if you take it to court, you might not like the outcome that you get. I'm just saying. Y'all comment below. And until the next case.